Good afternoon, York University. I am Luwam and joined with me today is Mimi Starr, an official yoga instructor at York University and Seneca College. This year, she was named York University's Recreations Program Instructor of the Year for the year 2013-2014. So, Mimi, can you please explain to those who are unfamiliar with yoga what yoga is all about?
It's a very challenging question because for only 10-minute interview to explain what is yoga,
I
I would
apologize.
say so yoga is a activity for mind and body to help one to be unison with the mind and body.
And how exactly did you get started with yoga?
I started when I was little kid. I started with yoga asana, and then I thought it was very interesting doing all this yoga asana, and later on when I started doing meditation,
Can you
I
explain to the viewers what yoga asana is?
it means yoga postures. Yeah, so I was little kid, so I was just like looking at TV show, and I thought all the yoga postures was so interesting to do. So I was doing
Okay.
the postures only. And later, when I grew up, I started to do meditation and study for the history.
All right, interesting. And what exactly do you enjoy the most about being a yoga instructor?
Mm, I enjoy many things. What I enjoy the most is when I see students they get physically fit and mentally fit. So when I see student progress and when I see them come into the class, sometimes when they come to the class with stress, when they leave with a smile, that when me feel very happy when I see that I can help with other people.
Let's say that they were doing yoga for a long time. Like, did you see them develop and did you see them improve altogether?
Basically, I see the improvement in all of them, yeah, and they all have their own special story. So for some of the students, they come to yoga class because of the stress from life and study. Some of them they are a little bit overweight, so they come to want to lose some body weight, and some of them they are dancers, so they come to increase their flexibility and the line of the movement.
So I've noticed a lot of people they are interested in doing yoga for a number of reasons and you explained that really well. What are the benefits of yoga? Or if you want to be more broad, what exactly are the benefits of daily physical activity in general, especially for students?
Especially for students, the best benefit will be to balance the mind and the body. So for students, most of them they study in the classroom, so just sitting there for hours and hours. When they go home, they still have to do their homework and sitting in front of computer. So for if they do some asana, it will be very amazing to help them to exercise the body and calm down the mind.
Oh, okay, that's understandable. And what are the risks of not having a healthy or physically active lifestyle?
Wow, the risk. One will lose the confidence and maybe overweight or underweight.
That's true.
Yeah, men could be many different cases.
And what exactly, I guess to be more specific, what are the risks of not practicing yoga on a daily basis?
Not practicing yoga on a daily basis. Um, I wouldn't say that there's a risk of not practicing, but there's like lots of benefit of practicing.
For another question that I have, there are some students who are very busy with other priorities, and as a result, they have trouble finding time to incorporate a workout into their schedule. Like, personally, I feel like I experience that a lot because I'm always busy, and I feel like it's hard for me to find time to incorporate a daily workout into my life. So, for those who are busy, what are some quick yet effective ways that one can get fit?
So if you really cannot find your schedule fit to any of the group class, try to book private lesson. And after few private lesson, when you have the basic understand of yoga, and try to start to do it on your own.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
like at least like 15 minutes per day. And when you really have the time, start doing a little bit longer and more.
So you're saying by just doing a little bit each day, it'll make all the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
But start with taking lesson first, so you will have the correct yoga information and instructions.
All right. And can you explain to the listeners what is to be expected at your yoga level 1 sessions, which takes place here at York?
My expectation is very easy, simple. So I hope everyone just come to class and feel free from all the distraction in life, mentally and physically. So come, stretch a little bit. We work on easy meditation, stretch and strengthening and balance.
Do you think students will? Do you think it's an easy like bonding experience for students to find other people and just bond over doing yoga every day or every Friday?
I noticed like at the beginning of the term there were many students, and during midterm and at the same time sometimes they have too much study they couldn't come. Yeah.
What's another thing to be expected? Do you think like people will become more relaxed by the end of the session, or do you think that their stress will start to decrease a little bit?
Yes. Just like yesterday, my student told me she came to class late and she felt very embarrassed. And she say, sorry, Mimi, I'm late. And then I say, it's okay, I understand. And then she told me how much work she has from school and also working outside the school to pay for her living and all that. And she was very stressed and she just really want to come to the class and stretch and feel free. So she came to the class with lots of tension and stress when at the end the relaxation and she feels so relaxed and she was so thankful. I was very happy to see that she finally put her shoulder down.
And what do you hope to achieve by having yoga sessions at York University?
Specifically at York University, I hope to help students to stay mentally and physically fit.
And how can students attend your classes, like for those that are interested?
They can register my class at Tay Mackenzie through online or in person at the reception. It's on Friday from 4:30 to 5:30, yoga level 1. And we also always run workshops at different colleges and residence.
So for those that don't have the time to actually go and show up, but they were like, let's say that they wanted to sign up for the future, is there a website where they can do that?
Yeah, they can visit my website at www.mimistarikova.com or connect with me on Facebook. So /Mimi Star.
I have another question actually. I was reading a little bit about you and I noticed that you are a Zumba fitness instructor and you're also licensed in international ballroom dance. So,
Yes.
can you explain to me how they differ from yoga?
It's very different from yoga. Yoga, we don't compete with anyone else. We just always
Ah,
try to
that's true.
do our best. Yeah, we
Yeah.
also always listen to our own body, and we treat our body evenly. While we in dance, sometimes we might do some movement in one side more than the other side. Yeah, and
Okay.
in dance, we are mostly dancers are very eager to achieve higher and higher. So I find that is a huge difference between dance and yoga.
I also remember you mentioning to me earlier in our other conversation that you also have dancing sessions that you host at York University. Is that correct?
Yes, there's Latin class at Founders College on every Wednesday from 5:45 to 6:45.
For those of you who are interested in attending Mimi Star's yoga sessions, they will be taking place every Friday from 4:30 to 5:30 at Studio 4 in Tate McKenzie. Also, she will be having other sessions throughout the month of November. On Friday, November 21st, it will take place at 6 p.m. at Tate McKenzie. And on Wednesday, November 26th, it will be between 7 and 8 p.m. at Founders College. Also, on Thursday, November 27th, it will take place from 8 to 9 p.m. at Calumet College. Thank you so much for speaking with me today, Mimi. It was nice having you.
Thank you.